Every weeknight on 23 News at 5.
Previously on One Life to Live.
My son is Matthew's daddy. I'm gonna have my family back. And when we're all together, we'll be just in time to welcome home my long-lost boy.
I'll tell you who Asa Jr. really is.
Please leave me alone.
Kristen, back off.
I thought you were resting.
I couldn't sleep anymore. The dreams keep waking me up.
You want to tell me about them?
Well, it's just the same dream, but I keep having it over and over again. Yeah. In the dream, I'm a little girl. And I'm up here in the attic, and it's the day that I found that hidden staircase.
The one that led to the kitchen.
You remember that?
I was paying attention.
Yeah. Well, in the dream, the door to the staircase sort of opens by itself, and I can hear someone singing down at the other end. And so I start to go down the stairs, and it gets really, really dark. And then all of a sudden, I'm in the kitchen. And Jessica is sitting there at the table with her baby, and she's singing to her. And they look so happy, and they look so beautiful. And I'm just a little girl, and I think that I'll never be afraid again. And I ask her, "Can I hold your baby?" And she says, "Sure." And I reach out, and then I wake up. And I remember.
Sorry, Blondie.
It's as if my heart hasn't heard the news. And my little girl's baby is gone.
Jess, I'm Will. Will Rappaport. Do you remember anything about me?
Yes, you do. You look familiar. Oh, gosh. It's like playing 20 questions with my own life.
Oh, Jess, you were on the wrong end of a car accident. You know, you hit your head very hard. Don't.
Right, but my head is fine now. It's what's inside that's completely screwed up.
Well, don't try so hard. It's okay.
Wait a second. A kiss. A kiss.
What?
Yes, we kissed each other, right? Right?
You remember that?
Right. So it did happen.
Yeah, it did. It was quite a while ago, but we were drunk. But yeah.
We were on root beer?
What?
I remember we were drinking root beer, right? And we were sitting on the grass in like a park or something.
Oh. Right. That kiss. Yeah.
What do you mean that kiss? There were others?
Just you're remembering my first night here in Landview. I came over and talked you into coming out. And we went to the park, walked around, looked at the moon. Then I leaned over and kissed you.
Oh, did I kiss you back?
You got pretty mad at me, actually.
Mad? Why?
You told me you had a boyfriend.
I don't remember a boyfriend. Just the kiss.
Getting warmer, getting warmer.
Oh,
Couple
Max,
more steps,
come on. You know how much I hate surprises.
Yeah, really? Well, you're gonna like this one.
Yeah, that's what my first boyfriend told me. You know what? He turned out to be right.
Yeah, well, this is a surprise from your last boyfriend, okay?
Okay.
Get ready. There you go.
Oh, Max, this is so
Romantic, passionate, devil may care.
corny.
Okay.
Oh, but it's so sweet.
I'm about to ask you a question in a moment, and well, it's a question I've asked you several times before. Sometimes you answer yes, sometimes you answer no. Well, this time I'm kind of hoping you say yes. Although when I try to think of one reason why you should say yes, well, I'm stumped. I look at my past and all I see is mistakes. I look at my future and all I see is nothing at all. So all I have to offer you is the present. But when you think about it, that's all two lovers really have to give each other. Now, I know it's not much in exchange for what you've given me. You know, the kind of love that takes a lifetime to live up to. But that's what I want to do for as long as I have left, if you'll let me. So, well, I'll get to the question that I promised I'd get to, and Blair Kramer, will you marry me?
Asa, a few days ago you told Sam and me you didn't want us to find your and Renee's son. Now you want us to.
Us? Hell no. You.
Why?
Because it's breaking Renee's heart, and you're the best.
Oh, flattery will get you nowhere.
I want to keep it in the family.
I'm not in the family anymore, Asa.
Says you.
No, says Bo. And I have a divorce on the way to prove it.
Do you think I'm letting a little paperwork get between me and my favorite daughter-in-law, the mother of my grandson?
Oh, you just don't stop, do you, Asa?
Sure I do when I get my way, and Bo gets what's his.
We don't know who Matthew's father is yet.
I do. It's Bo.
What have I been thinking? Here I've been waiting for DNA test results, and all I had to do was ask you.
The kid has the Buchanan brand, I know it. And when you know it, you and Bo will be a couple again.
That's not likely. I'm in love with Sam.
You'll get over it. But you will never get over Bo, and you both know that, and I think Sam knows that too.
Knows what, Asa?
One Life to Live, brought to you by Windex for a beautiful streak-free shine from S.C. Johnson.
When it's time to clean your outside windows, does the job seem this big? Next time, try Windex Outdoor. Just aim, spray, and rinse. Windex Outdoor's concentrated formula and sheeting action dissolve tough outdoor grime to get windows clean. No buckets, no ladders, no aggravation. Bring a big job down to size with Windex Outdoor from S.C. Johnson Wax. A beautiful shine, a lot less time.
Want to get back to your pre-pregnancy weight?
After pregnancy, I was still wearing my maternity clothes. I had on extra weight that I just needed to get rid of.
Dexatrim works all day to help you eat less.
I lost over 13 pounds with the Dexatrim plan.
Dexatrim, recommended #1 by pharmacists.
L'Oreal! Yes! New Tropical Punch Shampoo. Say goodbye to tears. L'Oreal! No nasty knots. Shiny hair. New Tropical Punch Shampoo. Because we're worth it too.
The Healing Garden. It's more than a place. It's a state of mind. The Healing Garden, where lavender helps relaxation grow. Green tea lets enlightenment shine. Jasmine makes sensuality blossom. And tangerine makes senses soar. Discover nature's gift of well-being in the Healing Garden. Holistic fragrances for the mind, body, and spirit.
The magic word. Give me 1 box of Jell-O instant pudding, milk, a quick stir, and in just 5 minutes, behold, I have homemade chocolate pudding and I rule the world!
Jell-O instant pudding. Smile more.
You know it makes me want to shout.
New Shout now has more tough stain fighters than ever. And gets out more tough stains, better than spray and wash, in just 1 try. Want more tough stains out the first time? Shout them out. SC Johnson, a family company.
You are looking and talking with the Rib Doctor. The KC Masterpiece goes on very nicely, but there's not a lot of barbecue sauces I will allow on my table.
This looks really good.
KC Masterpiece, when you're serious about great barbecue.
Best cook I know.
ABC invites you to take a journey with an all-new special, The Story of Fathers and Sons, with Shaquille O'Neal, Edward James Olmos, and Zachary Ty Bryan. Then, The Story of Mothers and Daughters, hosted by Patricia Richardson. Join us for a special night, ABC Tonight, starting at 8/7 Central.
Okay, Rappaport, tell me, if the baby is Beau's, and I'll about guarantee that it is, who will wind up with Nora? You? Or the father of her baby?
I already told you, Asa, I'm in love with Sam.
I would like to hear what Sam thinks.
What Nora just said, that's good enough for you.
Well, you see, I got a hunch that you're not so sure about that yourself. Now, if you had come to the hospital earlier, you would have walked in the start of the future.
Ignore him.
That's right. Jessica told me you were right there with Beau together.
I ran into Beau at the hospital. We came back here so we could talk. We talked. Are you done with this 3rd degree?
I'm just starting.
Not if you want me to find your lost boy.
Are you blackmailing me?
Absolutely.
Is he terrific? Oh, let's spit and fire.
You don't have to convince me, Asa.
All right, Nora, all right. I guess you want to let Sammy down slowly. That's a woman's touch. But we got a deal. That nurse, the one who says she can find the couple that adopted Renee's kid. I want you to find her for me.
For Renee.
For Renee, but remember this. No Rappaport's involved.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. Is there anything you want to tell me?
No, the lab didn't call with any of the DNA tests.
No, I don't mean about that. I mean about you and Beau.
Well, what's your answer, Blair? Will you be the her on my his and her towels?
Oh, my God.
Well, could you be a little more specific?
Why are you doing this?
Because I love you. It's simple.
Well, sweetie, you've loved me for a long time.
Does that count against me?
What? Why now?
To be a family. And not just in our eyes, but in the eyes of the whole world.
It would be a wonderful gift to our children.
It would be a wonderful gift to ourselves. A promise we can keep our whole lives. Or at least my whole life. I wish I could tell you how long that would be.
Oh, maybe I don't even want to know.
I'm like, well, if it were 50 years or 50 hours, I'd still want to spend every last second loving you as my official significant other. I know I'm never going to be dubbed a knight, and I'm never going to be crowned a king. But to be called your husband, that would be the honor of a lifetime. Do you feel the same way about me?
I love you, Max. Yes. Yes, I'll marry you.
I didn't want to do this to you. I just wanted to give you joy and sunshine. I never wanted to put you in the middle of all this unhappiness.
Well, Yomi, listen, whatever happens, we go through it together.
Thank you. I kind of feel selfish, you know. Because I have so much love, and I love you so much. And I really thought that Megan would give Jessica all that kind of love. This was going to be her bed. Oh, you know that. You fixed it. It was Jesse's bed, you know. And it was mine, too.
You think about your childhood a lot.
With no great fondness. I'm sorry. There's still so much you don't know.
I know I love you. And the rest, you tell me when you're ready. Or never if you don't want to.
I do want to. You know, Ben, I've spent probably most of my life trying to come to terms with things that happened to me when I was just a little girl. And those things have affected everything that's happened in my life since.
Including us?
Yeah, including us. But in a good way. You know something? The first night that you and I made love right up here in the attic, that's when I realized what you had done for me, because I really should have been so afraid. And I wasn't. I wasn't at all. I realized that I'd met someone who could just make my demons disappear.
I wish there was something I could do for you now.
You do. You don't even know it. You do just by being here.
Fortunately, there's Nasonex nasal spray, an effective nasal allergy prescription medicine taken once a day to relieve nasal allergy symptoms, indoors and out. Now that's wonderful. The most common side effects were headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
I have 3 kids. I don't have a minute to eat right. I gained weight.
Introducing a new delicious way to lose weight from SlimFast. New Meal on the Go bars.
It's perfect for my life.
They're fantastic. The peanut butter's incredible. I lost 14 pounds on the SlimFast plan. Just grab a bar. It's lunch.
22 vitamins and minerals, high in calcium. A well-balanced meal in 4 fantastic flavors.
I feel great. I really feel like I have control.
New SlimFast Meal on the Go bars. Every day, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
The bars are a great idea.
Look out below! Ooh, ooh. Dear modest person, I'm Kleenex Cottonelle with ripples, and what I'm about to say may make you blush. So brace yourself. My cushy ripples leave you feeling cleaner than the leading brand. Let's face it, cleaning is my job, and I'm not ashamed to say nobody cleans like I do. Sincerely, Kleenex Cottonelle with cushy ripples. Feeling cleaner is the bottom line. P.S. I hope I haven't rubbed you the wrong way.
For feminine itching, I want more than fast relief. I want to protect that delicate skin.
Now, improved Vagisil cream has 2 medicines to stop itching fast, protect delicate skin.
Vagisil is what I needed.
Vagisil stops itch fast, protects delicate skin.
We like to call it a sandal. That means everyone wants one, but not the same one, thank you. It also translates to, give me a break. I'm only one person shopping for all of you. Hey, gather the gang and get into Payless now, where you'll find a huge selection of women's and kids' and men's sandals, all at great prices, all under one roof. And that means kick back, you're done. It's your choice, and doesn't it feel good? Payless.
Night and day, you are the one.
Feel confident, fresh, all day with Lady Speed Stick Invisible Dry.
I only you, neath the moon and under the sun.
Lady Speed Stick Invisible Dry goes on clear to protect you for 24 hours with no white residue. Breeze through your day, however long it lasts.
Day and night, night and day.
By Menon.
all the snuggle fabric softener in the world.
Won't get rid of his wrinkles.
But come laundry day, it can sure help reduce some of yours.
You'll see.
Their worlds changed forever when someone suddenly vanished.
You're invited to the 1999 General Hospital Nurses Ball, and this year is bigger than ever. Don't miss all the fun, excitement, and glamour.
The 1999 General Hospital Nurses Ball.
You know, this attic is part of my history now, too. Every couple has some spot on this earth that they call their place. I think this is ours.
Oh, Lord, help us. At least let it be Crossroads.
Crossroads is great, but it doesn't have the memories we made here. One night in particular.
A night to remember. And I do.
So do I.
I remember a lot more than you do. I remember the first night you were here. I sat there and stared at you and just watched you sleep. Then I went downstairs to my room and I lay down on my bed and I stared at the ceiling, trying to watch you sleep through the ceiling.
Yeah, and you were thinking to yourself, have I completely lost my mind? Hiding a fugitive bartender in my attic.
Sounds like a title of a bad novel. Fugitive bartender. No. No, I did not think that I had lost my mind. Boy, I sure knew I'd lost my heart. Hey, you had me playing doctor within 24 hours, didn't you? Major surgery I was doing on you.
You did a great job, too.
Well, I consulted with a very good general surgeon.
Do you remember when you told me you could do anything?
Yeah, I do.
You said you learned it the day you found the courage to walk down that staircase? Well, now you're gonna have to do something for yourself that you've already done for me. Heal a terrible injury. And I know you can.
Do you?
Yes, I do. Maybe that's what your dream was telling you. Blondie, your heart does know what happened to Jessica and her baby. And it's telling you that at the end of the darkness you're going through now, there will be light. The love you have for your daughter, and the love you now have for Megan. And you can mourn one and be strong for the other at the same time, because you know what, Blondie? You can do anything. You've proven that to me.
I was highly motivated. I really needed to keep you alive. And I need you so much now. As long as I have you.
You'll always have me. So, are you ready to take that first step down the staircase?
Well, I know I'll follow you anywhere. Where are we going?
Well, we'll figure that out together.
I had a boyfriend, but I remember kissing you.
Yeah.
Hi. Not bad, huh? Jessica still doesn't remember you?
Remember me? She doesn't even like me. Oh, but she and Will are hitting it off like old friends. Now, why does he always have to be the lucky one? I can't believe I just said that.
You're upset. You're in love with somebody for years, and that person hardly remembers who you are. It's an awful feeling, isn't it?
Why did you do it?
Well, why'd I kiss you?
Yeah, I mean, you said we just met.
There was a moon over me.
beautiful park around me, pretty girl in front of me.
Well, at least there's one good reason. But I got mad at you? I don't remember that.
You didn't get mad, just, you told me that you were in love.
Oh. And what did you say?
I said that, I didn't know what love is. I think I was just being smart at the time, but it was true. Still is. I came really close to finding out, but it didn't happen.
So you got your heart broken?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
That's funny. I feel as if I did too.
Bo and I were talking, Sam. That's all we were doing.
Really? Well, Aces seemed to think it was a little more.
Oh, that's wishful thinking.
On whose part? His or yours?
Hello? You have just dialed the most wrong number in your whole life. His, Sam. His wishful thinking. What do you think?
I don't know what to think. Oh, tell me, what did you two talk about?
Him, me, you, Matthew.
Ah. Well, what'd he say?
If Bo turns out to be Matthew's biological father, he is going to want to be a part of his life.
Okay. Okay.
Sam. Say something.
There's nothing to say, Nora. I know exactly how Bo feels.
Why not jazz up dinner tonight with Zatarans, red beans and rice? Or maybe Mom might want to try you some true New Orleans jambalaya. Zatarans. Zatarans. Dinners for New Orleans.
Why is it models always look 15? Wrinkles? Talked to her in about 20 years.
At the Ponds Institute, we don't give you hype, just results. Our age-defying lotion is proven to visibly reduce fine lines by up to 77%. Age-defying lotion, no hype, just younger-looking skin.
Nicoderm CQ, what brought this on?
Last night.
Dad, when the baby comes, leave the cigarettes at home, okay?
We didn't quit for our kids.
We didn't know what we know now. Look, I talked to some guys who quit. CQ helped them do it. The 3 gradual steps. You step down, you dose. The doc says gradual's the way to go.
Nicoderm CQ, the power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to help you quit.
The nation's obsession with Oreo O's cereal has made milk a precious commodity.
It's been tough. Very tough.
What was that?
That would be our dog Spot.
Oreo O's and milk. The crisis continues.
To frame the average home, it takes an acre of full-grown trees, or the steel from 8 scrapped automobiles. Another strong argument for the new steel. Feel the strength.
If you're looking for real big trees, look no further than Auric, California. And for real ranch dressing, Hidden Valley. Made from the original recipe. Hidden Valley, we're keeping it real.
I don't just color my hair. I revitalize it with Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, the non-drip color cream with a ceramide and protein formula for rich living color. Does it ever cover gray? Not that I ever had any. Excellence Cream from L'Oreal.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Three-Way Chevrolet's best-selling new car is the new 99 Malibu, and now Malibu deals are better than ever. And now you can lease a brand new Malibu LS with no security deposit, and GM pays your first month's payment. Lease a new 99 Malibu LS with automatic air conditioning, stereo with CD player for only $229 per month. And remember, GM pays your first month's payment and no security deposit. We have a new Malibu just for you right here on California Avenue in Bakersfield at Three-Way Chevrolet.
Your exclusive all-leather furniture warehouse is R&D Leather Furniture with 2 locations. That means more volume, which saves you money. Over 100 furniture styles in stock of the highest quality leather, all USA made, all 100% top grain leather at warehouse prices. Over 70 colors available, and only R&D Leather offers a 5-year accident policy with every furniture purchase at no additional cost. Nobody beats our prices. Nobody. R&D Leather.
Can I help you?
Oh, no. I got it right here. For most of us, it's hard to admit we're not a size 32 waist anymore. We've all probably added a few inches over the years. Millions of people turn to Metabolife to lose weight. Metabolife is laboratory tested for safety and clinically shown to be effective for weight loss. Look for the Metabolife cart at most major malls. There's only one Metabolife.
Are you ready? Cars as low as $99. Barber Automotive's backlot sale is back this Saturday. Gates open at 8:30.
Jackie Parks and Lainey Lockwood every weeknight on 23 News at 5.
Sam, if Bo is Matthew's biological father, I promise you I will find a way to make you a part of Matthew's life.
A part of Matthew's life? And what's Bo gonna do, Nora? Bo is going to declare war on that part of me that's part of Matthew's life. And what's Asa gonna do? Asa is going to use his money and hire an army of lawyers.
It's not gonna work that way,
Yes,
Sam,
it's going
it's
to
not.
work, Nora. It's going to work exactly that way. Believe me, they're going to do unto me what I have done unto countless others.
Bo gave me his word.
So my life hangs by a thread in the hands of a man whose wife I'm with? Nora, I gotta tell you, sometimes I just want to grab Matthew and hop in the car and take off down the road and go where nobody can find me.
Is that a fantasy built for two, or am I allowed to ride shotgun?
Well, you're still Bo's wife. Would you go?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, always. But the fact is I couldn't go. If Bo is Matthew's biological father, what would that make me? I mean, on one hand, it would make me a kidnapper. Or if I stay, I'm not even Matthew's stepfather. I'm just Mommy's old friend.
Clint. Oh, hi, Paul. What are you doing milking around out here? You should be with Jessica.
Well, not everyone would agree with that.
Name one.
Jessie. She kind of ordered me out of her room. She says that my worrying about her is scaring her.
What is a father supposed to do?
Get out of the way, I guess. But with Larry's doctrine and Vicky's mothering and Jessie's own Buchanan grit, she's going to be fine. She's on the mend. Besides, she's always got her grandpa here.
Yes? And she still has that severe loss of memory. You could drive a herd of longhorns through.
Yeah, but Larry says that the only treatment for that is time. Time and a lot of peace and quiet. And she's not getting much of that with me. Charging around, stirring things up.
I don't like the sound of this.
I think it's about time, Pa. You know, Cord and I are trying to put together a little empire over there in London, and a big chunk of that is going to be Jesse's someday, and I think I better keep an eye on it for her. Damn. I don't like to admit it, but I think maybe I'm needed over there a little more than I am here.
Jesse may not need you right now, but I was getting used to having you around.
It was kind of growing on me too, Pa. But London is calling.
London? Or Dallas? All right, you do all your globetrotting, boy. But you remember, this is your home. And don't you ever forget it.
What was going on in there? Not much. She seemed really happy to meet. Did she remember anything new?
No, not really. Just this little moment from the day we first met, that's all.
Yeah, is that when you started holding hands?
Christian, relax, okay? It didn't mean anything.
Out of all the things to remember, why did it have to be that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna find out.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
In a room. Evening, folks. All ready?
Oh, now that I finally said yes, I can't believe I waited so long.
And your witness?
No, I'm not using her.
Well, you know, she's not the ideal bridesmaid, but she's here.
No, she's not.
Max.
She's in the car.
What?
No, she's not. She's here. I got tired of waiting. So you two are getting hitched, huh?
Yes, we are. And we would love it if you could be our witness, Esther.
I'd be honored.
Well, good.
Right this way, folks. You have a ring, of course.
Well, they do now.
Oh, no, Esther. We couldn't possibly take your wedding band. Absolutely not.
But it's not mine. I won it in a round of Texas Hold'em. Oh, that was a lucky night for me. Maybe the ring will be lucky for you, too.
Now that that's settled. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony. If there is anyone here who knows any reason why they should not be so joined, let him speak now or forever hold his peace. Do you, Max Holden,
Max, wait. I'm sorry, but I can't marry you.
There's one sport we're all into. It's got its own shoe, its own uniform, and now its very own drink. Introducing Real Lemon Real Lemonade, made for the sport of relaxation. With that fresh squeezed taste from Real Lemon, a new liquid concentrate that makes real lemonade so easy and delicious, it gets its very own cheer. New Real Lemonade brand liquid concentrate, the drink of the sport of relaxation.
Have you tried these yet? Specialized blends from one a day. Not just herbs. Herbs, vitamins, and minerals for things like memory. Have you seen my keys? Where are the keys? 83. And energy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Even tension and mood. Help your body help itself with one-a-day specialized blends. They're just what you need to feel your best.
This Father's Day, imagine how thrilled Dad will be to wake up to Mach 3. New from Gillette. Give him the best. The first triple blade razor for a shave he'll never forget. Mach 3 from Gillette.
It was the day after my 40th birthday when my daughter was born. I was breathless about this miracle that had come into my life. I had all these wonderful expectations. I had pictured her looking so perfect. Those little dresses, well, they don't stand a chance.
For tough stains, there's Tide with bleach. It has more stuff to get out more tough stains better than other detergents.
Some moms my age have kids studying geometry. We're working on the itsy bitsy spider.
Introducing Hershey's Bites. No, Little Bites. In 4 of your favorite flavors. New Hershey's Bites. For a big taste, have a little bite.
Straight is boring. That's why I love Le Grand Curl. L'Oreal's first mascara ever to curl your lashes all by itself. Really? This amazing technology curls as it lengthens. So ditch their old eyelash curler and get L'Oreal Le Grand Curl.
Quick Dissolve Maalox contains calcium.
Get more calcium than regular Tums with new Maalox Quick Dissolve Chewable Antacid.
The calcium is an added plus, definitely.
And it dissolves faster than Tums.
I can't improve on that.
Quick Dissolve your heartburn away and get more calcium.
Tonight, he had a loving wife, a beautiful home, the ideal life. Everyone thought they knew him until he simply vanished. Where his journey took him is what legends are made of. Vanished. Coming to ABC tonight at 10, 9 Central.
Stephen Baldwin, Salma Hayek, Lawrence Fishburne. Glad ABC Saturday.
You guys know each other before you went to jail?
No.
Became friends inside?
No.
What do you mean you can't go through with it? You say I do, we kiss, we're through it.
I love you,
Yeah?
but I can't be your wife.
Okay, you love me, you're dumping me. What is wrong with this picture?
Excuse us. Esther, excuse us.
Now, this is ridiculous. I get left at the altar more than a burnt offering. First, Tina pledges her love to Cord in the middle of my wedding. Then Kelly runs off, trying to break the sound barrier in her high heels from St. James right between the I and the do. And now this. You want to tell me what's going on? You want to give me one good reason?
Oh, I could give you a billion reasons. The Buchanan billions.
Oh, come on. What does trying to pass myself off as Ace's heir got to do with marrying you?
Well, plenty. Ace might accept you as his son, but he's never going to accept me as his daughter-in-law. Oh, Max, I don't know why I didn't think about it before. He hates me. You know that more than any of his exes. It's going to blow our little Buchanan scam right out of the water.
You got a point. Well, it's only one thing I can do.
Yeah. Not marry me.
No. I'll marry you, but I won't let Asa find out about it.
Well, if Asa doesn't know, then no one else can know.
Not for a while, no.
Well, didn't you kind of want to tell the whole world?
You are my world.
Excuse me, is there going to be a wedding?
Well, Blair?
3 times charm.
How can you even think of arguing right now? Really, Christian?
He wasn't arguing.
I realize that you're both very worried about Jessie. But you have to understand the world is a very confusing place for her right now, and she doesn't even know the worst of what's happened. So we are not going to bother her with anything, least of all our concerns.
I'm sorry. Whatever I could do to help, just tell me and I'll do it.
We have to take as much of the hurt away from Jessica as we can.
Right. I know a good place to start.
Christian, I didn't mean for you to leave. What is...
Vicky, what is it? What happened? Christian just blew by me like the world was on fire. Now, what happened? What is it?
Nothing. Jessie's fine.
Thank God for that. Well, there it is again. That's exactly the kind of thing that's driving Jessie nuts.
Clint, you mean well.
Well, so did Custer, and look where it got him. No, the thing is that meaning well and doing well can be 2 different things, and can I speak to you alone for just a minute?
Sure.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to go check on Will. Excuse me.
Okay. What is it?
Well, you know that I only want what's best for Jessica.
I know that.
Well, I think the best thing for her right now is that I go back to London.
Really?
Yeah. You know me. I get all wound up, and then she gets all wound up, and that's the last thing she needs right now. And being kind of a blunt Buchanan herself, she came right out and told me so. I'd just like for you to promise me that if you need any kind of help about anything at all, that you call me, because I can jump on the Concorde and be here in an afternoon.
You sound like you're really sure about this.
Well, I am. And it's because I know that Jesse's in very capable hands. And so are you.
What? Roseanne, knock it off.
Christian,
I know what you want, and you're not gonna get it. Jessica's gonna remember me, okay?
Hope so. Meanwhile, there's nothing wrong with a little support from a friend.
So that's what this is?
Yes. I care about you. Very much, too much. But what happened to Jessica is awful, and I would never use that to try to steal you away from her. I wouldn't succeed anyway, right?
So after all those months of hitting on me, all of a sudden, Roseanne's has a conscience.
Maybe. But I've always had my pride.
Look, I'm sorry. I could use the support from a friend.
Sam? An old friend of Mommy's? After everything that's happened between us since you came to Landview, I don't think you can go back to being just a friend.
Nora, I was very confident when Ace was here. I mean, in front of him. But you and I both know that you wouldn't be with me if you didn't think I was Matthew's father. I mean, why would you stay with me?
Because I love you.
I know you do. But I also know that you haven't really let go of Bo. I don't think you know how.
I was with the man for 6 years, Sam. You don't get over those feelings in 6 months.
I know.
Or 6 months.
I know. And I'm glad that you don't deny it.
For there's nothing to deny. Love and the memories of love are two separate things. I will always look back on my years with Bo with a lot of love. But that doesn't mean they aren't over. They are.
Then why haven't you signed the divorce papers? I think that phone's probably for you.
This is my husband, Mark. We're going to have 3 beautiful children and live happily ever after in Paris. Someday. But for now, I'm on the pill. Orthotricycline. Taken correctly, it's over 99% effective, so we don't have to worry about getting pregnant just yet. And orthotricycline actually helps my skin look better, too. How many pills can you say that about? Just one. Orthotricycline. It's clinically proven to help clear up moderate acne and helps my skin look better.
The pill does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. Serious risks include blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Cigarette smoking increases these risks, especially if you're a smoker over 35. Women who use the pill are urged not to smoke. Women who have blood clots, certain cancers, a history of heart attack or stroke, and those who could be pregnant should not use the pill. For more information, talk to your healthcare provider.
Look, if you want to take the pill, why not take the only one that helps your skin look better? Orthotricycline.
Watch their eyes light up as they stretch their imagination.
Introducing new Crayola Model Magic. a revolutionary, soft, spongy modeling material that dries overnight, so kids can make and keep a world of creations. And it's crumble-free, so it doesn't leave a mess. How cool is that?
How wondrous Crayola can be. Crayola.
New Crayola Model Magic. There's only one Crayola.
Mrs. Dash is shaking up cooking.
Today, we're cooking with skinless, boneless chicken breasts and Mrs. Dash garlic and herb. It's 100% natural herbs and spices. There's no salt or MSG, just the good stuff.
Call for more recipes.
You want incredible color that's incredibly gentle. It's not impossible. It's Hydrience. Its unique water-based color cream hydrates your hair. It's the gentle, permanent way to color. Clairol Hydrience. Incredible color that's incredibly gentle.
You know that feeling you get when you wash your hair with Herbal Essences shampoo? Well, imagine having that feeling all over your body.
Oh, yeah!
Herbal Essences Body Wash from Clairol.
How geologist Ted Barton eats a Reese's Crunchy Cookie Cup.
First, I take a core sample. Next, I examine the strata. And then I digest the findings.
There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's Crunchy Cookie Cup. Also available in miniatures.
I think we're going to like it here. This is a summer's eve. A time to feel clean, feel fresh. With Summer's Eve Feminine Deodorant Spray. The same ingredients as the leading spray, but only Summer's Eve has Nutress to neutralize odor. Now introducing new Intimate Whisper Spray. A light, floral, intimate scent. Because a Summer's Eve can happen anytime.
Everyone is getting ready for the big event.
Oh.
The General Hospital Nurses Ball.
Where is that stage manager?
This year it's more than just entertainment.
It gets better and better.
Is everything set for tomorrow night?
Anything can happen. Don't miss this year's Nurses Ball on General Hospital, Friday.
And Blair Kramer, do you take Maxwell Holden to be your wedded husband? To have and to hold? To love and to cherish? In sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Then I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
So, how are you enjoying being Mrs. Max Holden so far?
Oh, not as much as I'm gonna enjoy being Mrs. Max Buchanan.
Is it really about the picture of
Esther!
I'm okay, Ben. See you later.
Oh, Ben. Glad I ran into you before I left.
What, are you going out of town, Clint?
Yeah, way out. I'm on my way back to London. You know, the thing is, I promised Vicky that I would stay here until I wasn't needed anymore, and it seems like that day has already come. A little sooner than I expected, but for you, it might never come. But I think probably Vicky could use you right now.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Clint.
Likewise, likewise. You know, Ben, she's a special lady. Takes a special man to deserve her. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yes. Yes, I see. Thank you.
Nora?
That was Dr. Conklin's office. The test results are in.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
You see it every day, all across America. Ordinary people who can't or won't let go their ego. But at last, there is hope. Because now Eggo is putting more delicious waffles in every box. And they're free. 2 more in this box, 4 more in this one. They don't cost more, you just get more. So while old habits die hard, with more in the box, finally, it's okay to let go.
Let go. I won't play truth or dare with my color. I shampoo with Color Vive by L'Oreal.
Color Vive is formulated with a UV filter to protect and revitalize every strand.
That's why my color stays truer, longer, my hair healthier. With Color Vive by L'Oreal.
However you choose to nourish the inside of your body, nourish the outside with new Dove Nutrium. It's unlike anything you've seen or felt before. On one side, a gentle cleanser. The other, a nutrient-rich body lotion with vitamin E. New Dove Nutrium. It goes beyond moisturizing to nourish more than any other body wash. Nutrium, for soft and nourished skin.
Have you asked your doctor about Flonase yet?
Flonase nasal spray. Ask your doctor for a trial of Flonase.
What are you waiting for?
Call 1-800-FLONASE to learn more about Flonase nasal spray.
All you want is Flonase.
Do you experience vaginal dryness and need moisture? Vagisil Intimate Moisturizer is like bringing back your own natural moisture with natural aloe and soothing chamomile. Gentle enough to use every day. Vagisil Intimate Moisturizer.
Peter Paul Mounds, chocolate coconut mounds. When life is like a freight train, about to crush your feet, just grab a Mounds and get away.
It's a 5-minute vacation.
What a wonderful treat, Mounds.
When you see your kids grow, you assume they're growing strong, healthy bones. But maybe they're not. 72% of our kids aren't getting enough calcium during the years when pediatricians say bones grow the most. That's why your kids' favorite cereals from General Mills now provide them with a good source of calcium. Are your kids getting enough? Look for this seal on cereals kids love from General Mills.
On the next One Life to Live.
What are you doing here?
It's your first Father's Day, pal. Now we're gonna find out who gets to celebrate Father's Day. Bo or me.
I want to talk to you.
What about?
I think you know.
An ABC News Brief, now from New York.